of weights. We're gonna start down on our belly actually. So 2 options. If you don't want to be on your belly, you can reach your arms up in front of you, squeeze the shoulder blades and extend. If you don't mind being down on your belly, your hips press into the mat, your abdominals scoop up and in, and you lift and lower. Lift and lower. So first we press the hips down, scoop the abs up and in, and then lift and lower from there for those Supermans. Again, if you don't want to be on your belly, totally fine. Arms reach out, we squeeze the back muscles, and then release. Squeeze and release. So on the belly, we're thinking hips press down, abdominals scoop up and in, relax the glutes, and then lift from there. If that's too hard to lift the arms and the legs, all you're gonna do is lift one and then the other. 10, 9, 8, 7. We're gonna find a plank in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Find your plank. Knees or toes, find that plank. Right here, left leg lifted up. Little pulse, little pulse. Just the left side lifted up for 8, 7. Right knee can be down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left leg out to the side. Center. Left side only here. Go left. 8, 7, 6. Out and in. Wake up that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand, heart center. Roll to your side. Straight arm plank. Here, a little pulse. Hips go up. They lift. They lift. Lift right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom hip lowers down. Lift it up. Option here. Drop that bottom knee lower. Lift. 8. Squeeze and lift. 7. Down and up. 6. Woo. 5. Getting into those obliques. 4. Down and up. 3. Lower and lift. 2. Lower and lift. 1 more down and up. Drop that bottom knee if you want. Knee to elbow. Exhale that air as that knee comes to the elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We come right through center. Opposite side in 2 and 1. Come right through center. Lift the right leg up. Little pulse. You can point the toes. Send the hips back. Right? A little pulse right here. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out to the right and center. Out to the right and center. Out to the right and center. Take it. 8, 7, out and in. 6, wake up that booty. 5, shoulders should be warm. 4, breathing in. 2, 1 more here. Left hand, heart center. Roll to the side. Little pulse. It's up. It's up. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bottom you can drop if you want. Lower. Lift. Exhale as you lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Knee to elbow in 2, 1. Reach that top arm. In and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Hands go wide. Fingertips stand in. Option to do these on your toes or your knees. 10 push-ups. Down. Up. 2, 3. Down and up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. We got 5 more. Woo. 4. Lead with that heart. 3, 2. 1 more. Find your high plank. 30-second hold. Palms down. Heels back. If you're up on the toes, kneecaps, pull them up and in. Roll the shoulders away from the ears so the lats, the backs of your arms are pulling back. Heels are pressing back. Abdominals are scooping up and in. Head is an extension of that spine. Greatest form right here for 10, 9, palms down. 8, 7, roll the shoulders back. 6, pull the knees up and in. 5, heels press back. 4, 3, 2, child's pose. Whoo, take it back. Big breath in and out. First cardio set. We're gonna use our heavier weights. Shaking those arms out, so I'm gonna show you what's gonna come. Same knee to elbow, right? So we're gonna crunch same side and then reach opposite side. Standing crunch and reach. It's just kind of getting the obliques back into the game, getting the legs into it. We're gonna go one push-up, one mountain climber, one push-up, one mountain climber, bent over rows. So the palms are gonna flip towards our shins. We're gonna squeeze our back muscles just like that first warm-up move. And then we have a thruster, a bicep, and a shoulder. So it's gonna look like we start in a high plank. Thrust the feet in, bicep curl, shoulder press, come right back down. That's why I was saying you can go heavier. Grab a sip of water. The first one's not gonna really spike your heart rate, right? It'll get it up a little bit where we're working on just kind of waking up the obliques, waking up the legs, right? So we're gonna crunch to the same side. So I'm going right elbow, right knee. When I stand up, I tap left fingers, right toes. 3, 2, 1. Right, nothing crazy, just a little bit of standing core work, standing movement, right? Balancing out the body, kind of waking up the brain to be like, okay, what are we doing today? What's going on, right? Sometimes we work on one side of the body, right here, working on both sides. Crunching into the obliques. We got about 20 more seconds here. So this is kind of like that nice reprieve, right? Active, standing, core work. And we're getting a nice stretch through the back side of the body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaking out. The push-up can be down on your knees or your toes. And then it's just one mountain climber. So it'll be one knee to the elbow, one push-up, opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, drive it in. I am doing these on my knees, but then I come up onto my toes for the mountain climber. Now, if you'd rather be off your wrists at home, totally fine. You can do high knees. You can march in place. So I inhale, exhale to drive back up. All right. We will do a little Tabata at the end. All right. So you will have 4 moves. You'll repeat those 4 moves, and then you won't see anything. We'll go into our next new 4 moves. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Remember, you can go heavier if you want for this one. I'll guide you when you might want to go lighter, but hinged over, palms face to those shins. Hips go back, belly button scoops up and in, row. So just like that warm-up move, right? Squeeze the shoulder blades at the top. We're gonna spice it up with that cardio on deck. Thruster, bicep curl, and a shoulder press. So we wanna get to the point at that 45 seconds, that 50 seconds where we're like, this weight feels heavy, right? We want a break. Squeeze on the top. Nothing fancy, right? Staying with this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can start in the plank, right? You're gonna jump or float your feet in, bicep curl on the bottom, and then you're gonna jump it up to that standing. 3, 2, jump or float the feet. Bicep curl, shoulder press. Right back down. Right, so we hold it low for the bicep curl. And then we squeeze that booty and drive up for that shoulder press. Right, now you have the option, you know, to walk it out or not. Stay with it here, about 15 seconds. We got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Weights go down. We got that oblique crunch. can always tell where my hamstrings are tight because on my right hand side my leg's like, what? Right, nice little crunch into that oblique. We got our push-up and our mountain climber. Bugs your wrists, high knees. Go where you're at. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. A little bit of upper body right here, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push-up, 1 mountain climber. Weights out of the way unless you want them for wrist support. Totally fine. Hands go wide. Fingertips fan in. 3, 2, 1. Just one time that knee comes to the chest. Breathe in and out. Keep that neck long. Abdominals engaged. Right, abs scooping up and in. About 20 seconds. All right. Right, shoulders might be like, a little warm. That's okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your weights. Bent over rows. Palms face into the shins. So from bent over rows, we go right into the thrusters. Right, we spice it up for those shoulders. Send the booty back. Now imagine my fingertips, right? They're between your shoulder blades. You give it that nice squeeze and the hold on the top. So we're working our chest. We're working our back. Abdominals are engaged. Shoulders probably feel this on the hold on the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to find that plank, right? We're going to jump or float the feet outside. The hands are going to bicep crawl. In 3, 2, 1. Jump or float. Bicep, shoulder. Right? So heavy weights. This is a little tougher. Once those weights are wrapped up on the shoulder, right? Bicep curl low, then press. So we're getting glutes, biceps, shoulders, and heart rate. You can go fast, you can go slow, but you keep moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Grab some water. So, next move, you can go a little lighter with the weights if you want to. All right? It's going to be a sit-up, a Russian twist, and a wide chest press. So weights on the chest. Sit it up. Twist one side. Take the arms to wide goalpost. Press. Bring it right back down. Opposite side. Around the world jumps with a press. All right, so weights are going to come up on those shoulders. We're going to sink low, little pop, press the weights up, turn 90 degrees. Little pop on the bottom, right? So we're popping 4 directions. We got narrow to wide chest press, so we're on our back. 1 wide chest press. Turn the palms in, 1 narrow chest press. Then we have plank hop, ins and out. Pretty straightforward. We walk it in, out, or we hop, in, out, you pick. Right, sit up, Russian twist, grab your weights, wide chest press, nice big chest focus right here. 3, 2, 1, sit it up. Twist to the side, bring those arms to a wide goalpost press. Bring the weights back down. Now you gotta twist to the opposite side. So you can definitely go lighter, but you might as well try to stay with those heavy weights. If you don't want to sit up or you don't want to twist, you do not have to. All right, take it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, stand it up. I'm using 12-pound weights, so my arms feel super fatigued. After that, weights are gonna come up on the shoulders, right, where they hang low, and then a shoulder press. So I'm gonna rack the weights. I'm gonna squat down, little pop, stand and press. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna squat down, little pop, stand and press. Down, little pop, press. Now remember, if you have lighter weights, right, you might be moving way faster than me trying to move 24 pounds over my head, right? You do you. So good, lots of shoulders, right? 18 seconds. Come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down to the ground. One wide chest press. Palms come in narrow. One narrow press. All right? Woo! Arms come wide to that goalpost. 3, 2, exhale to left. Then the arms are up straight. Lower the elbows to the rib cage. Press back up. Flip the palms. So wide, narrow. Where do you exhale? As the weights are going up. So we don't have any splaying of those ribs. Now, if you don't have heavier weights and you want to make this harder, hold an isolated bridge. Right, drill your heels into the ground. The wide chest press is usually a lot easier than the narrow one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place those weights down. Flip it over, plank hop-ins or plank step-ins. You start in a high plank, you step it in, out, or you jump it in, out, hold the plank, repeat. 3, 2, 1. In, out, hold that plank. In, out, hold that plank. The reason I want you to hold the plank is I want you to get back into that plank each time. If you're marching it in, usually you're going controlled enough that you can hold that plank in the back. Now if you're jumping in, you don't have to worry about your lead foot, right, because we alternate. But if you're marching in, think about alternating. So jumping, much more cardio. Marching, that's a little more on the core, right? Because it's slow, it's methodical, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Woo, shake it out. Back on our backs. We got our sit up, our Russian twist, our wide chest press. 3, 2, 1. So I sit up, I twist, press, come right back down. How's everybody's shoulders doing? How's your chest doing? All right, heart rate's up. Woo! 20 seconds here. All right. Big chest focus this round, as you can feel, as you can tell. We got it. Take it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake those wings out. Make your way to standing. Remember, if your weights are lower, lighter, you're going faster, right? Weights rack on the shoulders. Squat, little jump, big press. 3, 2, 1, down. Little jump, big press. we're stronger than we think. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Bring it down. Bring it down. One wide chest press, one narrow. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! So good. So the elbows are wide. And then the elbows are tucked. Nice and tight. We got about 20 seconds here. Weights go down after that. Plank hops on deck. Exhale as you press up. Inhale to lower. Exhale helps knit those ribs in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Weights down. Plank hop-ins. You jump or you walk, just depends on what muscle group you want to work, or cardio. 3, 2, 1. Remember, if you're hopping in, I want you to hold in each little position, right? Just give it that little hold or walk and march. So we're all still getting our core. We're all still getting our shoulders, right? One is just less cardio, a little more abdominals. And you can go half and half, right? You could walk in for 25 and then pop in for 15 and then take it back to the walk, right? You pick your poison. But you're out of this soon enough. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Drop it down. All right, shake it out. We got the lats, the backs of our arms on deck for this set. So we got a wide sumo squat. We're gonna squat down on the bottom, bicep curl, exhale and stand. We're gonna be on our back. We're gonna go one lat extension and one leg lower, all right? Burpees, you know what that is. We got 3 lat extensions, 3 triceps, all right? So back side of the body, grab a sip of water, shake it out. Again, you can go heavier weights here. And then for the lats, you can go lighter or one weight, right? Sumo position. 3, 2, feet are wide. 1, take it down. Bicep curl on the bottom. Exhale. Right, so strength, then some cardio, then some strength, then some cardio. We let that metabolic rate come to rest before we push out of that comfort zone again. Now really drive through those heels. Work that side of the booty, right? Think about your knees pressing out to the side, right? 10, 9, 8. Roll their shoulders back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you're using heavy weights, this is that chance you can go to lighter weights, right? Legs go up in the sky. We're gonna go one lat, one leg lower, right? And then we'll switch. I'm gonna go to one heavy weight between both hands. 3, 2, 1. One lat extension. I exhale to lift, lower my leg, lift. Now, if you want more, you can go both legs, same time. But the goal is that back is not rising off the mat. Right, the core stays engaged. Exhale as the arms come back up. So since my core is engaged here, I'm going a little lighter. I'm just using one 12-pound weight because otherwise my back will arch. I'll lose my form. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights out of the way. Burpees. There is a push-up. There is a jump if you have it in the tank. If you don't, you know what your options are. You walk, you step, right? 3, weights needed. So this is your time. You only have 1 minute in this 4 minutes to get this cardio, this high impact in, right? Everything else will spike the heart rate, right? Strengthen the body, work the body, but right here is your opportunity to get that heart rate up if you want it. If you're like, I hate the cardio portion of these HIIT classes, then you know it's done in 18 seconds, right? Make sure that chest is trying to hit that mat each time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option again. Lighter weights, 2 weights, heavy weights, maybe 1 weight. We got our lat extensions and 3 triceps. All right? My feet are staying planted, so I'm going to try both weights. 3 lats. Inhale, exhale, then 3 triceps. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 lats. So the fact that my feet are firmly planted, they're giving me support through my core, right? So I'm not as nervous pulling my back off the mat. Right, 10, 9, 8, and I focus on my breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Stand it up, flap those wings. Wide sumo. Up and down with the bicep curl on the bottom. Hit 3, 2, 1. Second time through. Muscle memory, right? Now we saw something similar to this with the thrusters in the beginning, right? So if you're like, whoo, my glutes feel a little sensitive right now. My biceps feel nice and warm. Remember, we already kind of did this movement. So we're mimicking it. We're building with the isolation. We're getting stronger with this repetition. Drive through those heels, press those hips up. So second time through, now your body's like, all right, I know with the leg lifts, I can do 1 leg. I know I can do 2 legs. I know I can do 1 weight. I know I can do 2 weights. This is where we fail forward. 3, 2, 1, right? This is where you find your point of failure, right? And you go for it. You find your challenge, your best form, and then we go for it. 3, 2, oh, I tried to go both at the same time. That's not gonna work. Well, it did for 1 repetition, but. Inhale, exhale. So the exhale, right, what does it do? It really helps us pull the abdominals up and in. It's almost like that sensation of pulling on a tight pair of pants, right? We kind of scoop our abs up and in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Burpees on deck. And 3, 2, 1. Make sure to give it that push up. Right. So this is that chance, right, to get the metabolic rate, the heart rate up. We've only been here for 20 seconds, right? So not a ton of time, but we know that takes us towards our finish line, right? So we want to push out of that comfort zone for the last 15 seconds. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! 3 lats. So a lat is like a pull-up. That's what we're shaping. That's what we're working, right? Now this is where I want to quit with this heavy weights. But I need to dig deep. I need to focus on my breath. And I know I'm halfway there. Inhale, exhale, use that breath. 15 seconds. That's it, you guys, come on, right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Sip of water, shake those arms out. Little breather here. Amazing, amazing job. We got our final 4 moves on deck, flying through this. We got 1 deadlift and 1 kickback. So again, you know you can go heavier weights on this. Deadlift, we take it down, drill through the heels, kick it back. Deadlift, kick it back the opposite side. Squat, heel taps. Feet go a little wider. Squat, heel tap. You don't want the impact. Narrow, wide, right? Chance to get the heart rate up, nice and high. All right, we go squat, a lateral step, squat, lateral step. So option 1, squat, step, stand, squat, step, stand. Option 2, air squat, step, stand, air squat, step, stand. 2 options. With that, we got a sumo squat, a little pulse, and a jump back. So feet go wide, down, little pulse, jump it back, jump it forward, squat, little pulse, jump it back, jump it forward. You don't want to jump, of course, you just take it out, right? You don't worry about it. We got 1 deadlift, 1 kick back of the legs. Grab your weights, heavier set if you want. You are only using your weights for this first move. Woo! Right? Weights can move from hinged to on our chest if we want. 3, 2, back side of the body. Kick it back. Squeeze that booty on the top. So we got our first strength move, and then it's pretty much all cardio. Repeat it one more time. Tabata. So as the seat goes back, right, we take a big exhale, we drive back up, and then we press the hips forward and we squeeze the booty. Right, just like move number 1 from this morning, right, slow and controlled. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So remember, you can go narrow or wide squats. Weights are out of the way. Squat and heel tap if you want that extra boomph, right? That extra heart rate pump. 3, 2, 1. Now you don't have to spin. I'm just kind of going to the side so you can see it. Now your feet don't have to be super turned out in that sumo position, right? But let's get the heart rate up. Woo! 25 in, 25 to go. We've had a big strength focus. Shoulders, chest, right? Core. So now we get a little lower body. We get the heart rate up. It burns, it builds. Woo! Come on. Stay with us. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Heart rate gets up. Squat, step, center. Air squat if you want. I'm gonna wait to catch my breath a minute. 3, 2, squat, step, center. Nice, Lisa. Right? So you don't need the air squat if you don't want it. Nice, Allison. You guys got it. So we're just taking a little off balance squat here. Woo! 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Wide sumo, little pulse. Stand, jump it back, jump it forward. 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat, little pulse. Jump it back, jump it forward. Squat, little pulse, back, forward. So we stay low as we jump back and forward, and then we get to stand. Little pulse, solidifies, we're low. Oh, I tried to pop up, my legs are like, give us a break. 20 seconds. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights. Heavy weights. Deadlift, kick back. 5, 4, last 4 moves. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that booty. Squeeze the back side of that body, 15 seconds to go. I can promise that the Tabata is shoulders and core. All right, 3, 2, weights out of the way. You do not need them until the Tabata. Squat heel taps. 3, 2, 1. Down, up. Right, so again, if you don't want to go down, up, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Come on, strong finish, right? All about getting that heart rate up, right? That metabolic rate. All right, stand with it nicely. It's touching the ground in between. You got it. So that's securing. You're going nice and low, right? Woo! 25 in, 25 to go. Now it's only 20. What are you gonna do with it? Come on, right here. Woo! Make it quick, make it count. Come on, 10 seconds here. Go 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! One squat, one step, one squat, one step. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or no jump. Woo! Come on. We got about 18 seconds. Make it count. Make it build. Make it burn. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time you can take the forward backwards jump out. You're gonna jump up, down. Feet go wide. Sumo. 3, 2, 1. Down, little pulse, jump. And stand. Woo! Give it that pulse. At the bottom. Let it build. Let it burn out those quads. So right now we're getting more jumps, right? More burning in the lower body and the lungs. 20 seconds though. That's it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Water, towel. We got a 2-minute high intensity round. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds into the next. Repeat it one more time. Shoulder presses. We grab our heavy weights, push to press off those shoulders. We come down to the ground. We got our sprinter sit-ups. Opposite hand reaches, opposite toes, or hand to knee for support. Grab your weights. 30 seconds in the shoulder, 30 seconds in the core, 30 back in the shoulder, 30 in the core. We're done. That's it for today. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Now, again, heavy weights. You might use your legs. You might go slower. Lighter weights, you might be busting through this so fast. You might not be using your lower body at all. Maybe you want to kneel and do these on your knees where you don't have the support of your lower body. 10, 9, we're on the ground, no weights. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, no weights on the ground. Legs go long, right hand. Sprint it up. Alternate your sides. Option to do a bridge. Option to tap your knee. 15 seconds in. 15 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, shoulder press. 3, I'm going to stay on my knees. 2, 1, I'm going to try to make it a little harder. Shoulder press on our knees. I can't use my lower body now. Woo! We got about 12 seconds. Weights are done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights out of the way. You don't need them. Sprinter sit up, 30 seconds. Option to tap the knee. Option to fully sit up and tap it. It's like a sprinter, right? 10 more counts here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Send those legs up to 90 degrees. Dive your hands between your thighs. Crunch right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bicycle right here for 10. And switch. Go 9. And switch. Take it 8. Switch. 7. Inhale, exhale. 6. And switch. Go here for 5. And switch. Take it here for 4. And switch. Go here for 3. And switch, take it here for 2, and switch one more each side. Send the legs up, left leg hovers above the mat. Walk those legs out, 1 and 2. Maybe hands behind the head or hands up by the ears. Go for 8, and switch, or maybe pull on the mat for 7, and switch, take it here for 6, and switch, we go for 5, and switch, you take it 4, and switch, you go for 3, and switch, take it here for 2, and switch one more each side. Hold right here, hollow, hold on to the legs. If you need to, lower the legs, lift the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Figure 4. 1 foot over that thigh. Flex the foot. Big inhale. Big exhale. Switch that bind. Opposite side. Whoo. Big inhale. Big exhale. Roll onto your side. Come through tabletop. Thread that needle. Reach one arm up nice and high. Thread it through. Drop that shoulder. Big inhale. Big exhale. Opposite side when you're ready. A lot of shoulder work today. Big inhale. Big exhale. Let's come through center. Take that Cobra or that half Cobra, hips press down, lift up. If you want to take the full Cobra, you can. Hips are pressing down. Maybe shake that head, yes. And no, stretch out that core, yes. And no, downward dog. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, pike the hips up.